Hi, subscribe to my channel Shobha Rana for more.
One of the other common issues that the youth of today is facing is anger. Now, we as humans have always been angry on things here and there, but nowadays it's becoming very, very more prevalent and more
Yes,
aggression. Even a very, very young kid is also so angry and so upset with little things in life. The patience is decreasing. So, how does one manage their anger using the tools of yoga?
we have to understand that anger in any case is wrong. Who gets angry? A weak person gets angry. A person who doesn't know how to manage lovingly gets angry. A person who is expecting things from others. So your anger is not your character. You get angry because either you are weak or you are incapable of doing anything, or you think that others are bothering you too much, and so you get angry. Now, all these areas you can handle. All these areas you should know that anger is a reflection of weak person. First of all, tell yourself that you don't want to become weak, you want to become strong. Strong people, they'll still behave very caringly and lovingly. They don't get angry. I give you one interesting topic. In our couples class, we have couples class in the institute, husband and wife. Once I asked ladies, it was a ladies group on one side. I asked ladies that if your husband forgets your wedding anniversary, what will happen? Ladies say we will get angry. This is not the way. They can't forget our wedding anniversary. Important day. They'll remember everything and forget wedding and we will get really angry. Then I said, what will you do? Not talk to them or create problems or all these things. Fight with them and so on and so forth. One lady told me, no, I will see to it that my husband remembers our wedding anniversary. She was that. She says, 10 days before only I start telling him. On that day, our wedding anniversary, then let us see how do we celebrate this and that. I don't wait for him whether he remembers or not. I am not dependent on his memory. I want to celebrate that day. I'll see to it that I'll celebrate that day. See, this is the approach. And I said, that's very good. So when you remember all these things, you will not get angry. If you are caring and loving, nobody can make you angry. If you are happy, nobody can make you unhappy. You take charge of yourself.
Taking charge of our emotions, I think that is the large part of human existence on this planet, managing emotions, because everything that we do in life, most of the decisions that we take, whether they are outwardly, whether they are career related, whether they are materialistic, or they are internal or relationship related, all of them are driven by emotions. So regulating our emotions becomes a very, very challenging
See,
area.
God has given us capacity. In our mind, we have two things. One, emotions. Another is intellect, buddhi, intelligence. Now, emotions problem is they could be positive or they could be negative. So see to it that your emotions are either positive, negative emotion, remove it out fast because you will burn yourself, you will bring diseases, you will bring problem in your life with your negative emotions. Positive emotions, keep it, no problem. That would help you. Enthusiasm, strength, courage, all these are positive emotions. Carry on. So when you go into negative emotion, what helps you? Your intellect, buddhi. It tells you, start analyzing why are you negative, what to do to come out of negativity. Think. Intelligence has to be used. When that is used, then these emotions are handled. Otherwise, not. Person under the influence of emotion can do anything. You are sad, you get into emotional state, I am very sad, and then you commit suicide. Or emotions, you are angry and emotional, very strong anger, and you will murder somebody. You can't do that. So use your intellect that this is right or wrong. What is right for you, what is not, you should know. And so learn. Earlier also I told you that we have to learn to use our intellect, think situation from all various angles, and then take a decision. And this way we'll be able to handle our emotions.
When a difficult situation arises, the first thing that stops working is our intellect and our buddhi. We just go onto this train of emotions and we go spoiling everything else, like you said. But a moment of pause there, and then analyzing.
Sleep it out now, so jao. Because you can't handle the situation right now. Sleep. Tell God, I'm sleeping, you take charge. Some faith is required, no? In higher reality, you and me are not running the world. Situations are something which you don't know how to handle. You are getting more and more angry. Right now, my state of mind is not right. Let me not do any action because I told you with bad state, don't do any action. So if I don't have to do any action, what to do? Let me sleep. Sleep it out. Good sleep can solve big, big problems.